Between my old agency and 20, they had it. She did it on live. The thing about it is that I don't have numbers. Hey, so it's easy for them to walk over small broadcasters like myself because they report in masses. Big Pressure, could you do me a favor real quick? Could you befriend Madam Lowe, and so that way we can start sending her all of the stuff, all the tea that we got, if you don't mind. Cause ain't no way my wife got. I will leave Bigo. I'm for real. I will leave Bigo. Look, I don't make no money on here. I will become a gifter with no problem. Thank you. Could you are you following her on IG so you could send her all of the information, all the tea we got? Everything for it. I mean, like it's been like an everyday thing. It's been like an everyday thing. Her harassing me is an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. Like, I get it. Like you beef with somebody and you say whatever. But see, listen, I'm not playing with her. She could play with me on Bigo, but I'm playing with her in real life. In real life. In real life. The harassing my gifters. The coming in my gifters. We got receipts on that as well. Oh, yes. And then we're going to get her on a federal charge for wire fraud. For her asking for CAs on Bigo. For another broadcaster. Since you like digging. Since you like playing with people all night long. Since you don't got nothing else better to do, you alcoholic. Since you have nothing else better to do. And you just made me mad. You just keep going. You just don't know when to stop. You just don't know when to quit. These people gonna have your ass behind bars. You sitting over there yarning and stuff like a big old lion. You know what I'm saying? Like you scare somebody. You don't scare anyone. You don't scare anyone. You ain't nothing without the numbers behind you, baby. You by yourself is nothing. That's why you bother me. And I respond when I want to respond. Okay? As long as you guys continue to give me, I don't blame you like showing your salon video like it was a read. Right. Like that was a read. Like, who cares? Like, sis, who cares? That was over, I think that was like 13 years ago. And I think it was posted like 10 years ago. Like, girl, good night. Like, the hell else you gonna do? Like, and that is stalking and that is doxing. And it was on Wu-Tang Gang's video footage. Like, y'all just keep going and just keep going and just keep going and just keep going. Now, when somebody start messing with y'all in real time, y'all gonna have a problem. And they only do this because I'm by myself. Now I'm mad. That everybody page need to be taken. Everybody page need to be gone. Everybody on this on this app be doing the most, especially cyberbullying and harassment. Luckily, I don't really be can. Oh yeah, but I definitely have an open investigation on all of those on several people. I sure do, with police reports and everything. I just want to know if you can get your page back. Start you a YT channel. Start you a YT. I'm telling you. You bring in views and money for Bigo. They got to be able to give you your page back. Exactly. It's unfair. Like how and not others. Exactly. Like you get to dox me, put my social security out, my all of this stuff. Look, listen. Tammy PA, get the hell out my room. Get out my room. Stop. Stop stalking me, ma'am. Nobody cares about your comments. I'm playing vitamin. You need to learn how to write. You gotta leave. Nobody's a victim. I am a victim of identity fraud. I'm a victim of that. I am a victim. I'm a victim of cyberbullying. I'm a victim that I have a right to speak my mind and to say how I feel. I'm a victim. That's, yeah, a vitamin. They said I'm a vitamin. A victim. That's what you want to say. I am a victim. I'm a victim of identity fraud. That's what I'm a victim of, okay? They get crazy. So you're supposed to be able to do what you will, and I'm supposed to just be quiet? You know how many L's I take? You know how many L's I take? I take all kinds of L's. No, on this one, I'm not taking no L at all. Offline. I don't care what you do on Bigo, but we talking about offline. Like, what are you doing? And the reason why they do that is because I don't have a cult following. I don't have a big family. So it's easy to pinpoint everything I do and say. Like, girl, bye. Ain't nobody about to be responding to every and any old comment. Girl, get a life. Just because she got traffic, and that's why she's able to sit back here and constantly bully smaller hosts. She did it with Auntie Whip. Like, I see how she does. You don't play with big broadcasters. You don't play with them. You know what I'm saying? I see how you roll. You try to roll the little smaller broadcasters. Like, damn, sis. Like, you got the views. You got the so-called money. Like, do your big one. Do your big one. I never had to band up with nobody. Yeah, I ain't worried about that. Girl, I already know what time of that is. Kiki ain't no host, and I don't got them time to be responding to that neither. You know what I'm saying? Yep. All of them. So that's what she does to the smaller host. I don't know if I'm not responding. No, don't mute her. Don't mute her. Don't mute her. She ain't stop. Thank God you didn't kick her. Don't, that 1, 2, 3, don't kick. Do not ban, do not kick, do not mute. Yeah, she's saying who she's been going after. All of the smaller hosts. That's who she's saying. She's saying Jamichi, Kiki, all of them, me, all of them. That's what she's saying. Exactly. She was just naming the people. She's not saying what was going on. But I don't like that's what she does. Cause you know what? When it came to Lo, to China, to Charlie, to P, to any of the big broadcasters, she says nothing. She says nothing. That's a form of bullying. The teacher, why are you in here? Go back and go back over there. Go back over there. She don't do nothing but report. Exactly. And that's what we need to do. Start reporting. Every time she go at even the rape victim, the whole rape, me being molested at 5, how she went in with that. We got that on audio. Like, what do you like? And yo, she gets away with all of it. She gets away with all of it. And the only reason why I'm continuing to go live is because you can't run me nowhere. I refuse. You cannot run me nowhere. Definitely bullying. And then she got subcategories where they sit on panels for hours at a time and do it, and then get mad when I stand on my single live by myself and respond. Ain't nobody got time to be every day arguing with you miserable hoes. I don't care nothing about y'all. Banning me You don't think the Big O is watching that? Banning me and clipping me? Thank you. Won't he do it? Who you muted? It's definitely bullying. And we need mad people reporting. Because I'm going to issue this video out to everybody. And have the nerve to say, to go live and say she don't talk. She talks about me every day. Every day. Without me, she has no content. After she go bully somebody else, yo, Bigo has to do something about it. And I understand that she's under 20's agency, but yo, it is what it is. So it's like one of those things where as long as I'm responding, it's a comeback. So I done tried to not even respond back. So that way she can't even say I responded. But I'm here having a conversation with my audience about what is transpiring. And I don't like the fact that Lo lost her page. Cause they all do it. They all do it. And let me tell you something. We have yet to report her in this whole thing, but I'm sure that the detectives have been, and the cyber department has already been in contact with Bigo. I gave y'all the police thing that is serious. So I don't care how they go about it, where she thinks she moved at. I got the current address. I got everything. Yeah, low page going. Cause somebody could Big Pre could you please give her everything out of the legal our legal page? What you gonna say? That I tried that I got where you going so you can't leave. So when I go to press charges, that's where it's at. No, we know where you at. Sis, you stay right and you here all the time. So we know you ain't going nowhere. We know you ain't going nowhere. Now when I leave here, you won't know where I'm at. That's the key. When I leave out of this house right here, you won't know where I'm at. Won't none of y'all know where I'm at. That's the T. This is crazy. Yep, I need everybody to flood, and I don't even know how I'm out of Lowe's Discord, but I need to go and forward these documents. And yes, when I say there's a full blown, and I don't care what they try to minimize, and everything that she does is an added on to everything that she has been doing to me on this application. Every time she go lives after me, every time they have they have panels about me, those are being recorded. Telegram, I can't get into Telegram for some reason. Hold on.
Oh Lord! I put it on my life. I put this on my grandma. I put this on Bella, and the 2 women pregnant from him on this app. From this app. 2 of them.
I can't get in there. It's a group of them, and they all got a spade or a tomcat on there. And you can't tell me that is what Bigo represents, that you put a badge on and that means go bullying people. That's not what that means. You can't tell me that's what that is. You can't. Like, I can get that we go back and forth and we say our little ones and twos because that's the nature of the app. I get that. But now you going into my like, I'm not about to play with Tommy. I'm not about to play. Everything she do is recorded and sent in. Everything that she says about me. I promise you that. Every damn thing, there's somebody there recording. Everything from the kids, from everything, my responses, everything. So you're not going to sit up here and feel like, be gonna pay me enough. So if they took my page today or tomorrow, it's like, oh well, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm a professional no matter what. Now, I want to know what she gonna do. I want to know what she gonna do. Because even after I get off of Bigo, I'm still gonna work her.
I know you mad right now, and you got all the right to be.
I'm going to work her. And I mean that. This will not be a Tanika Jenkins. It will not. It will not be a whole nother issue where you leave people off so they won't come. The Postal Service will always be able to track you. Well, Grady baby, guess what? If somebody comes to my new address, you know what happens? You know what happens with that? That's called stalking. So if somebody was to go and find my new address and that I'm already have a open police report on or whatever. Hold on. And they will have an open P.O. box. How about that? Okay. You're right. They will be able to you're right. They'll be able to find me. Right. That's why they find you through a photo and they find your apartment. None of that worries me, honey. None of it. I'll be leaving out of here in less than 40 days. I'll be moved out of my house. And then what you gonna do? You gonna find me? And then do what? Do the same thing you doing now? It's a whole new ball game once I move. It's a whole new ball game once I move. Exactly. Who gonna do something? Oh yeah, I'm migrating down south. That's what we doing. Now, if y'all want to be so kind and donate to the move, then oh well, you can do that. But other than that, I don't want to hear about nobody, no chick with no penis, no wannabe man, no aggressive little shit tissue bitch on here telling me about nothing, because ain't nobody gonna do nothing. Anybody did nothing, ain't nobody gonna do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I let who? Girl, get the fuck out of here with that. Girl, Kiki ain't even a motherfucking host. Get the fuck out of here. Look, let her go live every day and talk about me. I don't give a fuck. That's not what we on right now. And I don't give a fuck if she did. You know what I'm saying? Let's move on to the next topic. I heard everything she said. Okay? And I'm cool with that. She won't be the first or the last that went live about me. Everybody does that. Nothing new. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck. Which I thought I was gonna come out here and be like, oh, no. You know what I'm saying? But y'all thought I was gonna come out here and read her. Girl, bye. No, I don't get paid for that. Remember, she gave me 8K. She remember that? She gave me 8,000. Yeah, but I was there and I heard it, Terry Wayne. I was in there. I listened for some of it, but then I had to leave because I got business to take care of. So you know what I'm saying? Another one bites the dust. The fuck? Was I supposed to get all mad and riled up? Girl, bye. Welcome to the party, baby. Exactly, Terry Wayne. Like, I don't be cared about none of this shit. I got bigger things to do. I gotta move. I'm moving. She ain't going nowhere. And I don't argue with gifters. And I don't argue with people that was in my family. I've seen her come for me twice. And I've ignored both times. And I'm going to ignore this one. So use that as tea. Don't come up in here telling me about what somebody else say. You know what I'm saying? I got too much to be talking about moving again. I ain't moved in 7 years. You're moving again. What you talking about? I ain't moved in 7 years. Is that right? No, we're not doing that. The fuck? Get on the panel and talk like everybody else do. I'm sorry. He's like, I don't give a fuck. I got bigger fish to fry right now. And it ain't about, I'm not about to get in no argument with no gifter. And that's it. She said what she said and she sunned me. Okay? So now let's go on. Let's see. I'm gonna have to do it. So yeah, what y'all thought y'all was gonna have some show? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I don't watch too many people climb on my back for that. Do the same shit over and over again. You won't get me. Keep talking, because I ain't gonna pay attention. I just told, and I'm telling her how. Don't even bring me back no tea, nothing she said. Let them all talk. That's what they all do and did and will continue to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't, no. Okay, hold on. Who is that? The postal service will find you. All right, we got that. Thank you. We got that ID number. Yeah, we on it. We was definitely on it. Yeah, we just don't got time for this. I don't. Within the next couple of months, I just don't got no time. We want here to as a T sipper, as a MUA, and that's what we continue to do. You know, and that is it. That's all. Am I aware of it? I don't need 50 million people telling me. Am I aware of it? Of course I am. It ain't much that I'm not aware of it. Am I going to respond? No. Mm-mm. You know, how can I bite the hand that fed me? You know, some people just gift you just so they can say they fed you, so they can have something to talk about. You get what I'm saying? That's the you know, so please do me a favor. Don't ever feed me again. You know, just don't feed me again. For any of my new gifters, don't feed me again. If you going gift me to talk about it, just don't gift me. You feel me? You know, I got too much respect for my gifters. I'm not going back and forth with my gifters. I'm just not doing that. You know, and I like Key. That's why I never mention her. But you know, if that's how she get down, then that's how she get down. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't got no time for that. We got bigger fish to fry. And Kiki is not a broadcaster, nor someone that I care to get back and forth with. That's not going to bring me money. Okay. Actually, nothing that I do on this app brings me money. So, you know, so she said what she said, and she right for everything she said. Shout out to Key. You read me, girl. You read me, bro. You did your big one on beat. You feel me? You did your big one. Welcome to the party, baby. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So I don't got nothing negative to say about Kiki. She fed me. You know, like I was a dog. You feel me? Like I ain't worth shit. You know, but you know, that's what it is. You know, Big P. You feel me? So, you know, welcome to the party. I don't got nothing to say. And that's it. That's all. Now back to where we was going. We was going with the TrinaB thing. That's where we going. All right. Because I didn't hear what was going on with TrinaB because I was too busy getting line. I mean, you know, about what was going on in another different room. What's going on? But yeah, we got bigger fish to fry. You know, I don't got no time. Keith, you right. I'm wrong. Sis, you got this one. You know, I don't got no time. Thank you for all my gifters. I appreciate all my gifters. You know what I'm saying? I don't argue with my gifters, sis. I don't argue with that. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't argue with them. And it was nice to hear that you knew that you was going to drop your badge 2 weeks prior. So I don't know if this is covering you or whatever the case you do. I'm sorry that things didn't work out. And be blessed. You know, be blessed. You know, have a blessed day. I have nothing bad to say. I have nothing bad about you. No, I have nothing negative to say about you, Kiki. So keep going. You did your big one. Okay? We appreciate all our gifters. Thank you, Cassie. You did your big one. You know? You told me off. You told me off, girl. You told me off. So, China Red is in the what the fuck, China? Which I got so much respect for you, even though I just started following. Oh, thank you, babe. Thank you, baby. You know, it's okay. You know, I get what the fuck he said. You know, people just don't like people. You know, I don't got nothing to say negative about Kiki. Kiki, you did your thing. You know, you helped me out. You was a great gifter. You know, I'm sorry things just didn't work out. You feel me? All right. So now, period. And I love the Hive. I love all the women that's, you know, that's staying strong with me. I love y'all. Thank you again. All right. So let me get back into the show. All right. Because I really did not listen to what was going on. And I don't know where my wife went. So, but if you can, if y'all could just forward her everything that we got in legal, that would be nice. Well, we only one important one that she needs is the one with her releasing my social. I don't even think she knows we got that one. I don't even think she knows that. And we got our everything. And there's an active investigation going on. Yeah, bitch. It's you. It's you. Since you like stalking me, my family, making calls to my kids, doing the most, the doxing situation, and then Bigo Chef put my name on YouTube. That's an extra. When I tell y'all I'm about to leave, when I tell you I'm about to do my big one before I leave, when I own my dead mother and son, I'm going to do my big one. I just keep letting it ball up. Let me tell you something. I'm like Teflon. You feel me? I may bend, but I don't break, baby. I'm like Teflon, baby. I'm telling you, I'm built different. Built way different. Girl, this ain't another day but some tea. But let's get back into it. This is another day with tea. And I'm on the docket again. But we do not disrespect our gifters. Not on this broadcaster. Not this, but we do not do that. Now, all right, so, excuse me, y'all. Let's get back into what was sent to me. All right.
Tell you, I was pissed the fuck off about him taking that charge. He'll tell you, I was pissed off about that charge. That cool that you...
Bigo, this is for entertainment purposes only. TrinaB, if you are tuning in, this is not against you. I'm just recapping it. So I don't want you to think that I'm against you. I really don't know what's going on. So I'm just tuning into this part. I came in your live like close to the ending, but I had to make some phone calls. So I really don't know what's going on. So I just kind of wanted to give my little input. But disclaimer. This is what I mean. Okay, because I know Missy's probably still in the building about how, I didn't want him to continue to go live, meaning the son. I did not want the son to continue to go live because this is right here could happen. You know what I'm saying? Hey Taylor, how are you? I just knew that could be a possibility of it happening. So it's sad that you see them going at it, but I knew it was bound to happen.
Y'all, I was pissed off. I told him not to take shit.
I don't have an answer for that.
Don't come here, son, with that. Do not come here with that because I will go off on you.
Daddy, you lying. You lying though.
It's over about you taking that charge.
But don't sit here and tell folks that you ain't talked to me for no 3 weeks. That's a motherfucking lie.
Somebody
I'm pissed off.
That's a motherfucking
Big pressure.
lie.
Inbox
me. The next day.
I don't know. I was still
the next day after that. And the next day after that.
I was pissed off. I was pissed off still.
You was lying. You was damn lying.
I was pissed off. I still was pissed off.
You was
pissed off.
No, you wasn't even that pissed off. You just was like, why you took the plea. You was never even pissed off to the point. No, the hell you was not. You lied. You lying.
Then I said you that you were going to
get you lying.
I told you it was going
to get you for the rest of your life. You're lying. Stop lying to these folks.
You still was stupid for taking it. Now people think you a child molester because you took it. You still was too stupid for taking it. Regardless to the fact, you still was stupid for taking it.
It don't matter. It don't matter what a motherfucker think. You can think I did it. I don't give a fuck. It'll be fuck you too with the rest of these motherfuckers. I don't give a damn. It'll be fuck you too.
Well, fuck you. You did it then, bitch. You did it. You did it then. You did it too. Fuck you too. Now you finna get, cause you disrespectful. Now you finna get it. You did it then, bitch. You touched that little girl, and you know you did.
Hey, only friends. Hey, baby. Oh.
Nah. You want to sit here and play with me? Don't let me get into it, because I'll get right into it. You want to make this about something? You want to make this about something? You should never come up here and try to question me when I'm taking up for your bitch ass. If I did lie, I'm trying to take up for you. I'm putting my shit online for your ass. You need to get your ass off here before your ass be really fucked up on this motherfucker. I'm trying to take up for your ass. Even if I did scratch the motherfucking lie for your ass.
What?
You messed up my motherfucking platform for even coming on this motherfucker. I'm taking up for your ass and defending your sexual assault. Your shit. Bitch, I didn't do it. I didn't go to motherfucking jail. I'm taking up for your ass. Don't come up here and try to defend me. I'm trying to take up for you, bitch. What the fuck wrong with you? I'm not wrong at all. Get your ass up out of here. Get your ass up out of here.
Hey, Trina, good morning.
Right.
Good morning. Look at here. As one of your biggest supporters, I'm going to say something to you and your son. As one of your admins, Trina.
What? Okay. Wait. Did he say he knew he did it? Trina, where's Trina? Trina.
Because that's the stuff that I don't say behind the motherfucking scenes. I say that out of anger. Because the thing I said behind the scenes, but I do sincerely, like wish I would have never have taken up for him. Because he had disrespect. Anytime a child disrespect you, he disrespected me. If I would have got close to him, I would have killed him.
I know.
But because he disrespected me, I went completely to the left because the shit that I done went off when I got mad with him for even taking even the cruelty towards child. This shit been going on behind the scenes so long, and me putting up with the bullshit. First all here, I don't want this motherfucker ass on this motherfucker. I want them off of here. You know what I'm saying? Because this is my platform. This is my motherfucking platform, not his. See, I got to deal with the backlash from all this shit. He don't. Do you understand?
Right. That's right. And that he should understand that.
And by me taking up for him, I'm making myself look like a motherfucking fool. Taking up for you, even though you could have thought it wasn't always truthful, whatever, however you thought it was not always truthful. I'm still taking up for you. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And then for him to come on here and so I know you taking the parental point of view. So how are you going to take it far as for social media, for the platform? Because I know that we say things out of.
No. What I'm going to do is stay the fuck away from that. You know what I'm saying? I did my best. I did all I did. I'm not doing no more for you. I'm not doing nothing else concerning you. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not doing that because you were disrespectful. For one thing, I'm not going to take no child disrespecting me. That was the first time disrespecting me on the internet. And I told him, I said, if you ever crossed me on the internet, it was a done deal. I cannot take that. I can't take that risk. I can't take that liability. I cannot take nothing because I am not just an influencer. I am also a reality TV show person. I cannot. I'm going to different places, so I cannot have that attacking along with me. Your problem is your problem, and your issues is your issues. I love you. I love my son.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna talk to him behind the scenes about bullshit. But I'm no longer gonna explain nothing or deduct nothing that he says. And I was, and really, I was not there when the shit went down. So I don't know everything, but I do know what the court.
But remember,
I do know the courts. I do know what the courts in the outcome of the sexual the rape kid and all this shit. I do know that, but I was not there. Cause every time they get in an argument, other shit come up. You know what I'm saying? There's always something. So I stay steer from that because me personally, I got this thing about child molesters that I don't like. So I fear from a lot of fucked up shit because even with the baby mama. So you know what I'm saying? I fear from all that. I fear from all that because I'm you know me. I go off on a limb about my grandbaby. So long as my grandbabies are not involved in that bullshit, I don't want to be involved. You know what I'm saying? Nobody hurt me. One of my grandbabies, I'm very particular about that. So I kill me. You know, I go in.
I'm gonna ask some honest questions. How do you feel about him getting ready to go on tour with having
He's not gonna go on no tour. That's gonna be a fake tour. He ain't gonna do that, child. They think they're gonna get something out of him, girl. He gonna if he lied on me, he damn sure finna lie about everything else, so girl. So I don't, you know what I'm saying?
You know, the biggest question that they're gonna ask, right, is that why did you take up for him? But your answer will be because that's your son.
Oh yeah, that's my son, and that's what a father should do. Take up for you. A father should take up for you. A father, I mean, that's the natural thing of a mother and a father to take up for their kids, regardless to in the public eye. Behind the scenes is a different thing. You know what I'm saying? But in the public eye, as a broadcaster, and as a big broadcaster, I should take up for you, regardless. Although I thought certain things, my person and myself, that you know what I'm saying. I'm supposed to not make that come to the light in front of the people. You know what I'm saying? I should not bring that in front of the people. I should not bring that in front of everybody because I am a father. A father is supposed to love your child
Regardless,
and not and to put your kids in a good light in front of everybody. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't gonna say nothing bad about it, don't say nothing good. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna say something bad, don't say nothing at all. My mom always used to say that.
right? So, because
If you're gonna say nothing good, don't say it at all.
and that's absolutely true. So I know that there's a lot of people that's going to question, okay, so now we got it out. So TrinaB said that he had to defend his son. He said that he knew that the court case, and the court case said that the girl was not sexually assaulted with the rape kit. This is why they didn't charge him with rape. But I don't even know the details in the case, you know what I'm saying, too much. Trying to be honest with you.
I wasn't always there. I wasn't there because I wasn't there. I wasn't there in the household, so how would I know everything anyway? So, you know, I was not there. I don't know the outcomes of everything because I was not there. All I did know what was said to me and what was told to me.
Hey, let me ask you a question. Because let me ask you a question. Did you you didn't want to believe that he would do something like that, right? So this
I never wanted to believe that. I never wanted to believe that he ever did something like that. I still don't believe that he did it, but I do believe I do believe that baby mama shit and all the other shit was a little wishy-washy, like something with the baby mama either trying to set him up or something like that. I don't know. It was a lot of hiding shit.
girl, R word, was the little girl R word? Because somebody just put in his
No, she was not. No, she was not. No, she was not. She was not. She was not. She was not. Little girl said she was never been touched before. You know, she never had been touched. The little girl never admitted to that. So
okay, so
the little girl never admitted to that. Ever that. She always said it wasn't. But then when people get mad, they go to saying all kind of other shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, the mama and him go to saying all kind of, I just stayed away from it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so listen. So this is what TrinaB is saying, y'all. So let me just say this. Hold on, Trina. Let me just say this. So TrinaB is saying that he really did not mean for this to come to the internet, but he probably was upset with the baby mother and then brought it to the internet. Now this happens, right? So now we're here. So now the paperwork comes out. So now he's saying, listen, no matter what, I'm gonna stand for my son. I'm going to be combative because that's what a parent is supposed to do. A parent is supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, there for their kids no matter what, right? So listen, right? He believed in his heart that his son would never do that. He don't want to believe that. He don't believe that happened. He know that something happened within the courts and that his son was found guilty. He took a plea. He was upset about the plea bargain. And then the son keeps coming online.
But every time I'm trying to defend it, he'll come on and say something contrary to what I'm saying.
Right. So he comes online. So it's almost like as if little TrinaB wants wants his father to accept that I did this and try to blame whatever actions, because I don't understand why a child, and I'm going
No, don't twist my words, Lady B.
Okay, I'm
No.
not. No, I'm not. I'm not.
Don't twist my words. Don't twist my words. He don't want me to believe that he did anything. He don't want me to believe that he did anything. He don't want me to believe anything. But he said, what it was when I said I didn't talk to him for 3 weeks or 2 weeks. I guess he came in the room. I didn't talk to him for 3 weeks or 2 weeks, saying that because when he took the plea deal, I was very upset with him. That was the truth. I was very upset with him. But he came, oh, Daddy, you talked to me the next day, so he telling making it seem like I was lying. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just going with the motherfucking flow, I'm taking up for you. You know what I'm saying? No matter how you feel about the situation, even if it is a lie, I'm taking up for you. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So even if I am lying, you should shut the fuck up and just let me run my platform the way it is. Why do you feel like that I need to be transparent to the people on the internet? Listen, y'all, we got to take it, because this is not Bigo. This is him and his son. So we have to look at it from a parental eye. We cannot look at this from a Bigo's perspective. We have to look at this like TrinaB is the dad.
No, I shouldn't have to tell y'all a motherfucking thing.
Listen what I'm saying. Listen. So, okay, let's shelf for 2 seconds, y'all. Shelf the sexual charge. Can we shelf that real quick? Let's just shelf that, right? So let's just talk about father and son. So the son comes on here, right, to defend his name. Remember, he came on here to defend his name, right? So now he comes on here and he sees his father windmilling for him, like da-da-da-da-da. But Trina lied, though. I get it. Listen to what I'm saying to y'all, right? I'm saying you have...
It don't matter if I lied or not. If it was the truth, but LadyBee, it was the truth. But even if it was a lie, it does not matter.
Right. Well, that's what I'm trying to say to you. I'm trying to explain to them where we're at so they can get a better understanding of what you're trying to say, because I think it's coming off, you know what I mean? It's coming off somewhere else. I'm trying to make, listen, let's just shelf for 2 seconds what he was arrested for. Let's just talk about father and son. He came online, all right, after hearing, you know what I'm saying, that this is what's going on. People started prying into it, getting into it. So TrinaB took immediate, like, yo, I got to defend my son. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if he's right, wrong, or indifferent. I got to be standing out. He took that approach. He took that approach first. He said, listen, my son didn't do it. I'm going to stand beside. No, it's not a game, because TrinaB is not the one who did it. You know what I'm saying? We don't know. Okay, listen. So now we're just strictly talking about the platform itself. The son keeps coming on here and listening to what the father is saying, trying to humiliate him and contradict everything, or, you know what I'm saying, or go against everything TrinaB is trying to say. So TrinaB is trying to take the pressure off the son. Like, listen, just leave it alone. Just go on about your business. Stay off of Bigo, because it's not going to end well. This is my bread and butter. This is how I'm able to do X, Y, and Z. Why do you keep bringing this up? I'm trying to stop it. Okay, fine. You know, whatever the situation is, we'll talk about it on the back end. But the son keeps opening up the wound every time he comes up here. Okay, so now TrinaB is getting frustrated, because now he has to defend something that he's saying, like, look, I don't know. I don't believe my son did it. You know, I know what he went to jail for, but what do you expect me to do? I'm a parent. You understand what I'm saying? I'm a parent. What do you expect? You know, what do you expect parents to do? DMX president. I don't know if TrinaB wants you up here. Are you DMX? I don't know if TrinaB wants you up here. Am I saying?
How did I use this for content? This is my son. Y'all used it for content. They brought this shit into my soul. Everything I'm gonna respond to, you dumbass bitch. It's my son. This is my child. I can use whatever I fucking want to. You a motherfucking stupid ass son of a bitch to think. I'm talking for me not to respond. For me not to respond to my son. My son case. Are you stupid?
All right. So, right.
Everybody blaming me, and like I the one did it. Like I the one sexual assault. Everybody blaming me for it. Do you? I can hear you, LadyBee.
Yeah, something is in your background. Okay, there you go. So now that sound better. What I'm asking, so what the people are saying is, okay, Now we're here. How do we move forward? Because now it's ultimately, now it's the son. The son is trying to make you look like every bit of a liar. So I don't understand. I don't even understand what the son fight is. And that's no disrespect to you. I don't understand what is this all about? Is this to
He
make,
don't have a fight. He 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 don't have a fight because now it's making me seem like I'm standing up here lying for you. Yeah, lying for you, and you ain't got no fight. What was your reason for even saying it? And you not trying to defend your own self. I'm defending your charges more than you defending them. I'm fighting women more than you fighting for your own shit. Do you understand?
right? So I'm trying to ask, okay, hey DMX,
So I'm trying to ask.
yes,
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Can you hear me? My only question is to TrinaB. My only question is to
Turn your phone
TrinaB.
must be
If my son got accused of molesting a child, I'm not gonna lie for my child because that's completely wrong.
Hey, listen.
How you gonna lie? Hold on, get down, dear man. Get down, cause I ain't finna argue with her. Get her, put her down, put her
Yeah,
down.
we can't
Put
even
her
hear
down,
you.
put her down, because the bitch don't even know a motherfucking thing. You don't know nothing. Therefore,
Wait, hold on, Trina. That's not what he's
hold
saying.
on, DMS. DMS don't know a motherfucking thing. You ain't finna lie for your child, but you damn sure ain't finna tell the public of your child. If you're a
That's right.
broadcaster, you ain't finna even lie for your child, or you ain't finna do. Like I said, I'm gonna defend my child as far as the court case come. As far as the court came, the court procedures went on. I know for a fact that he didn't do nothing concerning that.
You get some gifts rolling up in here, please. Well, I'm gonna ask you this, and this is it, because I don't want this to be. I don't want you to feel like this is about views, because I know I just started to recap it, and I appreciate you coming up in here talking to me, and you are a big broadcaster, and this is a big story. So I'm looking at it from a parental point of view. Is that people are looking like as if you lied, and I feel like you was looking at it as if that's my son. He took a plea. I don't know if he did it or not, and that's that. You know what I'm saying? But what do you expect, Trina? I'm just.
No. Think about it. But I did not lie. Even everything I said was the truth. He would come up and try to debunk everything I said to make it look like I was lying. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm taking up for you. I didn't know if he think I was trying to make him a little bad or what the fuck. Somebody was in his ear. Somebody was coming over there telling him shit. I believe somebody was telling him shit over there. And he was listening to it like a bitch like Ashley, like a bitch like somebody was in his ear. That's the only thing I can say. I can only say that because he don't never come to my live early in the morning like that. He do not.
Okay.
Hey, Lady B. Hey, Trina.
So full.
Yeah.
Thank you for gifting. Thank you.
Of course. Trina, my respects to you and your son, what you're going through. I hope you guys can work that out on the back end. All I wanted to know and get more clarity on was, were you just angry yesterday when you said he did it, just getting mad at him?
It wasn't yesterday. It was today. I was angry. That was the
Okay.
angry thing. Because I've said that before. You know, pissing with it. I said, something don't look right when it comes to the situation. Why would you even plead to that? I said, this is the way people gonna think that you did it. Without,
Right.
when he got them charges, when he got pled out to them things, I wanted him to feel the wrath of this is what people gonna say to you concerning these motherfucking that quarter to child. Even though you didn't do it, you still play it out. Although you was scared, and I understand that. I understand how black people are scared, and that I was scared. Can you please forgive me because I was scared. I was scared, and I didn't know the means. I said, son, I told you. He said, my mama told me. I said, okay, your mama fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You should never God, you should have went to trial. I don't give a fuck. That shit gonna haunt you for the rest of your life, even though in 10 years you'll be on probation. You're not
Right.
on the sex registry, but people is gonna still, because I am a big broadcaster, and because of who I am, they still gonna attack you. Regardless of the fact, they still gonna attack you. And I told him that. I said, this don't look good, and I said, to keep this shit to yourself and keep this shit low key, because I am a top broadcast. I don't want to have to deal with short shit and the shit that I have to deal with as a big broadcaster. As a internet influencer, I got to deal with a lot like this. I am somewhat famous, as somewhat famous without millions of followers. So therefore, I feel like it's gonna be heat on me, not heat on him. He don't have to deal with the pressure, and I don't think he really understands the pressure. He don't understand how it affects my platform and what's going on with me.
Okay, can I ask one more question?
My platform is big. It's big. It's big. It's big. And y'all, and you will never understand Soulful. You've been soulful. You will ever not understand it because y'all are real people. I am a entertainer and a real person too.
Yeah, I don't understand being a top broadcaster. I don't. I don't get what that's like. Can I ask you one more question, Trina?
Yeah.
Why did he say that you tried to touch him? Was he lying?
He didn't never say that.
He said that.
No, he did not say that.
Okay. Well, thank you for answering. I heard that he said that. So I just wanted clarity, but thank you.
I know he didn't never say that. I know you lying.
What?
You're a liar. Give me the proof.
Oh wow, I don't know nothing about that. I didn't hear that.
He said that.
Oh, I didn't hear that. But Trina
Give me
B,
the proof. He said that.
I didn't hear it. I don't know. Mm, I
Give
don't
me
know.
the proof if he said that. I double dub he said some shit like that. I would
Somebody
walk down to the counter and fuck his
video.
ass up myself.
Could somebody give me that
Mm.
YouTube video? Because Trina apparently did not hear this. So whoever he did not hear.
I didn't never hear that.
So Trina did not hear this. So we need to see. Okay, find it and play it. Well, where is it? Where is it? TK or Coochie Pen? Coochie Print.
Can you get that video?
These names.
Don't sit here and lie because y'all bitches
I
lie
did
so
not
much.
hear anything. So I'm.
That shit would have came to me immediately.
Yeah, I didn't hear that either. I ain't gonna even
Hear that?
lie. I didn't hear that part.
That shit would have came to me that immediately.
Can you find? Can Big Pressure? Can you find me that audio with him saying that, or the video that's on YouTube? Because Trina B hasn't heard it, and this is my first time hearing it. I just watched it on YouTube.
No, I ain't never heard that my day in my life.
Okay, so they
You
like.
gonna have to prove that to me.
Okay, you
Y'all
just
gonna have to
find
prove
it.
that
Okay.
to me, and I got on everything. And that I don't believe.
They saying that was said today because I was in that live. I didn't hear that
Yeah,
today.
yeah, they said I was saying today she lying. She's a lying bitch.
I didn't hear
Just
that.
because you touch your child, you lying ass, sick ass bitch. You lying ass, suck, slut ass, thing, bitch. Dog, you wanna say some stupid shit like that, you lying ass bitch.
Oh, she said not today. She said it wasn't today. It was a
That
while
it
ago.
never. It was never then. It was never.
Mm.
Yeah,
It was never then. Cause I would have been got that memo.
he said it, but when did he say it though? Because I've never heard of it.
I never heard
Yeah,
of that either, because you know
I
that would have
never heard it.
came to me. Lying ass, silly ass, lying ass bitch. They make up stuff.
Yeah.
That's another narrative that she make up, and she need to be kicked up out of here for making that. That's some fucked up another false narrative. Bitch gonna be saying she need to go. That hoe
Oh,
need
they
to go.
said that they'll
That
be
hoe ain't
right
need to be
back.
up here. Bitch,
They
They
today you
said
said
they
come
they
out
get it.
up here. You better go find that information, or she gonna block you. I'm gonna make sure she block your name, bitch.
it was said once he will say it.
Okay.
What if he said it once, he say it again. I don't believe it right. She just asked a question. Yeah, okay, somebody just sent this to me. Trina B said he got a package.
A
He said that
package.
I got AIDS and all that. Yeah, he said that.
Yeah, but is this the one that's saying that he allegedly touched his kid? No, you can't disrespect Trina. Come on now. You ain't even gifted me. You got to get up out of here. Come on now. We won't do that.
Hmm. But Trina, this is all I wanted to say to you. Like I understand that you have a big platform and this is why, a lot of people follow you. You do things outside of the app, with the LGBT BTQ whatever community. So you are a big
No,
name.
I do more than the straight community, the LGBTQ. Go
Okay, well everything that you do, you are a big name.
So
And my only thing My only thing is just to watch what you say, because of all of the people that are following you and watching you, like what you say means a lot. It weighs a lot. So yeah, your sons did some fuck shit, said some things that pissed you off. And yes, we are humans, but because of the platform that you carry, I just think that sometimes you just need to maybe get offline a little bit, and think about it, then come back instead of reacting
Yeah.
first.
Yeah.
That's all I wanted to say to
Right.
you.
You're right, baby, and I take that as
Yeah.
correct.
Right. But
Criticism. I
but
take.
let's not neglect the fact that we want to know why the son is doing this. Like, what is it that the son wants to get?
I don't know. It's a motive. He got a new baby mama on this motherfucker too. There's a new girl pregnant from him on this app. It's a
Oh.
new girl pregnant. It's two of them. It's two of them pregnant on here. So that could be a lot of it too. It could be them. It could be them all in his ear as well. You know what I'm saying? It could be them. He got two of them. It's two of them pregnant on here.
Okay. Well.
I don't know why the son was to be saying that he got the house in Virginia.
No. He do this when he get I mean, he never disrespected me, but he started listening to these women and all these women that be coming to his ear because he messing with a few women on this app. He has messing with a few women. Two of them is pregnant. I know that for a fact.
My thing is, why y'all so upset with Trina? Trina's the broadcaster. Why y'all so upset at Trina?
Don't upset with me. It's outrage, fake outrage. Though, like I'm the one that did it. Do you understand? Like I'm the one that did it. I mean, beginning the thing, like I was the one was arrested for the charges. I was arrested for the charges. It's selective outrage. They want to have outrage with me. They want to have outrage with me. It's just point blank. Point blank. It don't matter. Lady B. They gonna have outrage with me. Damn if I do and damn if I don't. That's the way the nature falls. They mad with me. They don't give a damn if my son did it or not. They don't even give a damn if he did it. The big point with Frank. They don't even really care. The point is, they trying to tie me to it. They want to tie me to it. They want to make it seem like I'm the molester. I'm the molester.
So the outrage is they feel like you should have been honest with them. Do you know for a fact that your son did this? Yes or no?
No.
Exactly.
No.
Do you know that he was charged with this and he had took a plea deal? Yes or no?
Yeah, I do know he was charged with this, but it was not a plea. It was not a plea deal. He got rearrested. So you can say a plea deal or however y'all want to say it. He got rearrested. Yes, okay. I do know.
Right. Okay. So fine. So do you feel bad about saying, listen, I'm going to stand by my son, regardless of what goes on. I don't feel like my son did this, but that's my son.
No, I feel bad because I'm taking up for a nigga that don't really give a fuck about my concerns. You know what I'm saying? That's my child. I feel bad to that point that I'm taking up for him. You're right, I do. I really feel like I should never even really forcefully took up for a nigga that put me out there. Even though he's my son, I don't feel like I should even have to fight for him. He should have been fighting for his damn self. If I was letting him out here fight for himself, then they would say I was wrong. You know what I'm saying? Damn, if I was wrong, they would still say something. They would still say something though. Lady B.
Wait,
they would still say something.
Before you go to Victor Founder,
they would still say something.
Reply to this comment real quick. Listen here, Bree. Let me tell you something. What do you mean he don't care? Yo, if he don't fight for his son, y'all gonna say he don't give a fuck. If he fight for his son, what are you doing? I am being fair. Your phone is loud, DMX. Your phone is loud, and he said that he did not want to speak to you. Your phone is loud. Like, I don't know you got me recording, or I don't know what's going on. Go ahead.
My bad. I'm gonna say this. Like, what do people expect? Your seed, your child is your child. You're gonna ride with your child, right or wrong, even though you're gonna tell them on the back end that they were wrong, but you're not gonna bring it public. So y'all gotta stop blaming TrinaB for something that his son was penalized for. It be so many people on here criticizing, and y'all kids ain't learning how to spell till they 10 or 11 years old, but they know every rap song and know about dick and pussy. So do that mean that y'all are bad parents? because they're not trying to learn. No, I was raised up in a Kojic household, and I was not raised around smoking or drinking at all, but I do it now. Can you say that that's my parents' fault for how they raised me up? No, you can say I made those decisions based off of me. Once you become a grown-ass person, you have the right to make your own decisions. Y'all can't penalize this man for standing by his child. Neither can y'all penalize him for not answering certain questions that he probably talked to his son about on the back end. Y'all need to grow the fuck up, shut the fuck up, or move the fuck along. And I said what I said, and the bitch ain't gonna whoop my ass. Period. And that's what I'm saying.
Think about it.
Or damn it, he don't.
LadyBee. Before you speak, damn if I do and damn if I don't. If I didn't take up for my son and all that, I'd be a motherfucker. If I didn't defend my son, I'd be a motherfucker. Now I defend my son, I'm a motherfucker. Damn if I don't. It's just because it's me. It's just because like everybody defend Auntie Whip. Auntie Whip said this out of mouth that she'll suck a 5-year-old on a little boy dick. Ain't no outrage, ain't nothing.
Okay, so TKO, let me ask you a question. No, I don't know what TrinaB said to the son yet, because we just now started to get to it, and I have a lot of respect for Trina, you know what I'm saying? But what I'm going to say is, right, that let me talk about prior to this, I've seen his son come up here being antagonizing, taunting, provoking, and doing X, Y, and Z to Trina, and TrinaB still, for I don't know how many months, almost a year now, been defending him. So I don't understand what is the son trying to do? What is the son trying to make up of all this? I don't understand it. So if TrinaB didn't defend him, then what y'all wanted him to do? He defended him, then what? So now he's a liar. If he don't defend, now he cuss his son out and chastise him like a father would he was mad, because how many of us have said some things to our kids that we regret? The only thing about it is that TrinaB said it on live. But why did he go off on his son though? That's what I'm trying to ask.
The reason why I did go off my son, he told me, fuck you. He said, I'm gonna say the exact words he said. He came on my live, and after I said what I said about it was like 3 weeks. I didn't talk to him for about 3 weeks. He said, so he came on live, and came on live. I said, son, I'm trying to take up for you. No matter what these people say in the comments or whatever, I'm trying to take up for you. Even if it is a lie. Why would you come up and try to defend them when I'm trying to take to you? I don't give a fuck about these people in the comments. If they want to believe it, they can. Or you can believe it. And if you can believe it, fuck you too. And when he said that, that was disrespectful. And then I went left because, bitch, I ain't never heard you talk to me like that. You ain't never talked to me like that. Concerning some fuck shit. Do you know? Do you understand?
I do understand. So, okay, so now it's some fuck shit. So now, all right, so now we here. So now he's getting ready to do an interview. So now we here, Trina. So what do we do now?
He ain't finna do no interview, girl. He ain't doing no interviews with nobody. And then if he do interviews, they gonna be, it's all gonna be a lie. He gonna make it up. He ain't finna do no interviews. He ain't finna tell no truth on nothing. I'm telling you right now. I know my son. I've been knowing him for a long time. So y'all motherfucker do an interview with him if you want to. That's you, stupid motherfucker. You gonna be looking like a fool because he gonna play the game.
So, okay, so he's going to play the game for the money. Okay, so cool, right? So nothing that he's going to say is going to be the absolute deniable.
True. So y'all want to watch the interview, watch it. Believe anything he say. Ain't nothing he say is going to be absolute the truth of anything.
So do you feel like Auntie Whip should have been a little bit more chastised or something? Should have been a little...
I think she's in jail for that goddamn thing. That's jail sentence, girl. For her to say that. Did you hear what she said? Yeah. She'll suck a little boy dick.
I did. I heard it.
Girl, that's jail time. Would you let her keep your child? Will you let her keep your grandbaby?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
You just said that shit rather in your public eyes when you not there went stupid.
So
you said that shit in your face.
So let me just say this, right, Trina? So this is why when you go on to subjects like this is why they keep bringing up stuff, because I know you feel.
Hold on, but still, I hate a child molester regardless. So I should steer away different conversations like this. No, I shouldn't. I shouldn't deal with conversation like I'm passionate about a child molester, regardless of the fact of who they are.
Right. So no matter who they are. So you wasn't defending him being a child molester. You really believe that he did not do it. Am I correct?
Yeah, I really believe that he did not do it.
Despite that he took the charge. Okay. So now is everybody understanding what TrinaB is saying right now? Thank you. I'm soulful. Thank you. Now, do y'all understand what I'm saying? Like, okay, it's out. So now it's out. You can't, how do I defend this? Well, I don't care what you say about my son. I'm still going to windmill for my son.
Yeah, unless I knew for a fact that he done something. If I knew this for a fact, I would have just I'm saying I love my son no matter what. I was not there. And it was some things that was said and some things were done. I'm not going to address it on here because I addressed it behind the scenes. But when I know that he didn't wasn't charged with none of that, and when I seen the evidence, that's why I don't believe that he done anything. I just think he was pushed into something because he a young black man. He didn't know the law. He had never been arrested before. He had never been arrested, never in his life. He's still dumbfounded. That's why he do dumb shit. That's why he come over here and try to confront me about dumb shit. You know what I'm saying?
Because now, listen, because now during a part of you being emotional or you feeling disrespected, you said, now I know you did it. How do you respond to people now that they're saying that?
No. I never said, I know you did it. Okay. I said this. I said you did that motherfucker shit and you know you did it. I said it like that.
Okay, yes, that's what you said. So how do you answer to that after you said that? Because now
because it was out of anger. It was out of anger. That was out of anger, just because out of shit that I don't say it behind the scenes to him too. Cause when I done got pissed off with him getting frustrated about certain shit, and when I can't do certain shit for him, sending money and all this, I didn't put you in that situation. You know what I'm saying? I did not put you in that situation. And I don't say this shit behind the scenes.
Can I ask you a question? Because I know this is going to be a weird question. Does he throw tantrums when he doesn't get his way with you? Or is this like his...
Oh, yeah, he throw tantrums. Yes, he throw tantrums, but he don't never get disrespectful. He throw tantrums. Yes, he do. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, he spoiled as fuck. I did that. I created that monster. He spoiled as a motherfucker. That's what it is. And he do create tantrums. He did. He like to be the center of attention. If he cannot get his way, he gonna go to his mama and say, I won't do this. I won't do this. He'll go to my mama. He'll go to everybody. He'll do a whole camp tour on it. You know, he'll do all. He's spoiled.
Ask you a question, right?
He's spoiled.
I would say that
he's spoiled, right?
Let me just ask you a question, right? So you would say that every time that he went live, and you don't have to answer this, every time he went live, was there something brewing in the background that was unbeknownst to us, and you knew that he probably was going to come online and show his ass? Like,
No, not every time, but every time that something was slightly said, slightly mentioned or something like that. Yes, it was something me and him got it. Yeah.
So I guess this is like his way of punishing you. Like, well, I'll start. Is this like, oh, I'll get online and I'll start like, because each time I see that he does it at least once a month, like once a month. So is it something like, and I'm telling you, there's a pattern.
When I tell his ass, I'm not going. I'm giving no more money. I'm not doing shit for him. He just asked me to get out there. When I get on his ass, that's typical.
Okay. So your son feels like you didn't raise him. Is that a part of his anger that he hasn't dealt with?
No, that's a lie. That's not a lie. That's a lie.
I believe
that's a lie. He had me more than that's a whole lie. He know damn well that's a lie. He know I was way too much, and what it was, he listened to his motherfucking mama when he was like 4 and 5 years old. His mama and that nigga that he so called the nigga, the gay fuck nigga that I don't like until today. His stepdad. His stepdad was trying to make a win thing, but he did. He even got some circumstances messed up because he thought he forgot he was 2 and 3 years old when me and Mr. Larry used to take him to go to the goddamn to the Adventure Land and to the zoo and all that. So he forgot about all that. He said, "Oh, that's a different time." He said, "I was little at that time." So I was trying to explain to him, "You were little. It was nothing but a year and a half in between that." I was not in his life for about a year and a half. I was not in his life for about a year and a half when me and when she moved and tried to we was going through a custody issue when it come to here. It was about a year and a half. That was it. On a year and a half, girl.
But I believe that there probably was a custody battle or whatever, and at 5 you probably won it. So from 5 on up, he has seen you in his life, maybe outside of the home, but you've been active in your son's life.
I've been active in his life ever since he was 5 years old. Ever since he was 5, all the way up. It was just a few times when it from the age like from 3, about 3.5 until he was about 4.5. He was 4 years old. He wasn't even. He was in preschool. He was in pre-K. He was 4. He was 4 years old. So from the age of 2, I think it was about 2.5 until he was about 4. 2.5 until he was about 4. So that's a year and a half. So he was about 2.5 years old. You know what I'm saying? So he could have forgot. You know what I'm saying? Within that year and a half. He could have forgotten.
But I'm talking about from the time that he can remember, right? Even though you were not in the house, you were still you wasn't an absentee parent. That's what I'm asking.
Oh, no, I was not an absentee parent. No, never.
Okay, because he can't get spoiled out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Out of nowhere. Because the question to Brian Jr. is, well, when can he recollect? And why does he have so much anger against his dad? Like, do you think that, to me, it's like, no, you don't do what I want.
No, he really have anger towards his mama. He don't have anger towards me.
So is this the way he does his mother as well? Does he go to her workplace and
No, yeah, he really got more anger towards his mother because his mother lied. He now recollecting that his mother lied to him about a lot of stuff. You know, like his mother used to lie to him when he was little, saying certain things when he was little. But as he got older, he see all through that. You know what I'm saying? As he got older, he started seeing all through that and started questioning me. Me and him don't have long conversations, long things. He talked to me more than he talked to anybody. So now he done fucked up that. I wonder who he gonna talk to when he get really down and out. You know what I'm saying?
right?
He can't talk to her.
So let me ask you a question. So is like the worst, like, you know how we have that, like that brick wall with our kids, what I know I have, is like the breaking point where now you're going to be a little bit more hard on him? Are you taking that approach?
Oh yeah, this is a breaking point because I know you don't got to the point. Once you disrespect me, it's no coming back from that. It's like now I'm going to love you, but it's going to be hard love. It's going to be tough love. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to do the things I used to do no more because you don't cross that line. Because I always told them, if you ever disrespected me and play with me like these motherfuckers play with me or play with their mamas and daddy on Bigo, it's going to be a done deal. And you play with me like that. So don't play with me ever like that. I made that declaration. So I'm going to have to make him, I'm like, God, make it. Give us promises. I gave him that promise. That's a promise. That's nothing.
Right. So this is what I'm saying, because I overheard him saying, like, look, he's a grown man. Does he act as if, like, okay, so is he like is he financially dependent on you? Dependent, like, listen, this is where I get like my smoke money.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
He constantly come to me when he need anything. He might go to his mother too. I don't know where he have other resources, but he come to me. The first person he come to asks me. And I have to tell him no, even though when I have it though. You know, when I have it, I have to tell him no. Lately I've been telling him no because it's like no, because you gotta have it. You smoke weed, you do all kinds of stuff. I don't really think it's always food. I be thinking he lying because he say, I'm hungry, daddy. I ain't ate in a couple of days. I haven't did this in a couple of days. Y'all wanna believe me?
No.
Y'all wanna believe me? I'm gonna show you the text. I'm open reveal all the text. I'm open reveal all the text of me and his conversation. I'm gonna show y'all. Since y'all don't want to believe me when it comes to my son.
Listen, this is what I'm trying to say, because this is what they want. They want content. And we're trying to say, like, listen, if Brian Jr. is acting out because you're not giving him or supplying him finances or to for his recreational, uses on the outside of Bigo, and he comes on Bigo just to try to make a scene to intimidate you, because this is a form of blackmail to me. Like, every time he doesn't get his way, he gets online and he pressed the live button. This is where you and I had this conversation the last time. You know what I mean? He sounds like he's really spoiled. Like, if he doesn't get his way, he gets online. But this is your workplace, and you have to put your foot down. What is one of your ways of putting your foot down? Are you going to approach this like you would do with a regular?
I'm approach him like I would approach anything else. Any disrespect for kids, they already know. I'm not giving him no more money. I'm helping him when it comes to that. He got to get it like the mud. Yeah, I'm not catering to him on that matter because once you disrespect me, you don't disrespect me. I'm not doing that no more. So he gonna have to get it out the mud. I don't give a damn if he do call me if he tell me he hungry. He on the streets. I'll send the money for you to get a cover.
No, let him. The only thing I would say is, okay, so now we going, okay, just wait, let me just ask you one more thing, right? So everybody is saying that we already revisit why you fabricated, the story, or why I don't call it fabricating. I call it, well, I'm going to defend my son. All right. So you said that he lied and said, what are you saying that TrinaB is lying about? Like, I don't understand it. So it's one word against together. This is family. This is not Bigo. You know what I'm saying? So the questions that you guys are wanting him to be so transparent about, I don't believe it's anybody's business. But because it's everybody's business, he's doing the best thing that he can to clean the platform up. So this keeps being revisited. This is being revisited. This keeps being revisited. So now what do you want TrinaB to do? Y'all, all of his fans, he's a very big broadcaster. So what do you want him to do? And thank you again for even taking the time out to even talk to me, Trina. I do appreciate that. But what I'm asking you is, what is it that God wants them to do in regards to him chastising his son? Now, how do you do that? How do you do that being in your shoes as a big broadcaster and your son is coming here to try to probably try to break down everything that you done took years to build? How are you going to do that? Because yes, you do have
what I'm finna do, LadyBee, I'm finna show you all the texts that me and the conversations we don't have over the period of time. I'm finna break it all down of everything we don't discuss from the period of time, and you finna see. You finna see all the stuff me as a father trying to do my best and trying to do my best when it comes to him. I'm finna show you all the motherfucking shit that I go through behind the motherfucking scenes when it comes to him.
right.
So everybody can hush. Everybody can hush the downfalls and hush all the shit that be going on and all the stuff that be going down. I'm finna expose every bit of it. Every bit of it because it let people know. Yeah, because I'm sick of it because it's
Trina,
now.
stop.
Thank you.
Stop, Trina. Just stop. Do not try to prove stuff to everybody. That's between you and your son. Just
Not
stop.
the sun boss lady. I'm trying to say, listen to you. Okay, so this is what I'm saying. Everybody's gonna do their interview with the son. I'm talking to my sister right now. So I'm a parent. I'm not defending anyone.
Me too.
What I am doing is I'm trying to get a better understanding so you as the audience can get a better understanding, not by what you are trying to hear. I'm trying to get a better understanding from a parent to parent. I would want someone to do that to me and for me. I'm saying that I have been over here listening and covering the story, and TrinaB has and I have spoke on this regarding why his son keep coming online. This is where TrinaB makes his money at. Okay, we done shelved the reason. Okay, we understand what the case is. Now we talking about a father and son going at it. Like, what do we do?
Exactly.
What are we doing here? I understand what you are doing. You could do that with somebody else. I'm speaking to the father. I'm speaking to him like a parent.
That's how I look
I
at it
thought
too.
bring him to Bigo. Stop lying. Y'all keep lying. The situation brought him to Bigo when y'all brought his name up
Oh
with
my
that
goodness.
president stuff. I did not bring him there. How can I bring my son? I didn't
Trina,
get on there and tell him
stop.
to get on live.
Trina. You're the father. Just stop it. You don't have anything to prove. You don't.
No.
Because when it
But
shuts down, you still got
the
your
point
kids, your
is, I'm
family.
tired of people. I'm gonna sell it and sell it all for one, so y'all can see what kind of child that everybody dealing with.
Wait. Just say,
It's not that the point. It's not that the point. It's not the point.
let me ask you a question. So, because I don't want you to go left and listen to the comments. What I'm asking is, it doesn't matter who brought it to, because actually the baby mother sat on Ashley's panel and brought it to Bigo. Okay, that is what happened, right? So that's who brought it to Bigo. Ashley had an interview, I think a year ago. I believe it was a line of people that was on that panel. Why did the baby mother come to the platform? What was she trying to prove?
Yeah, because she had started talking and she was kind of